Hello and welcome to Rick and Dave's Comic Book Hour. Of course you know me as Rick.
I'm Dave.
And YouTubers, we got some exciting news here, at least we think so, because Marvel has announced at the Chicago Con this weekend about the Legacy that's going to start in the fall with a big one-shot, if you know what I mean. What do you think about that, Dave?
Well, it sounds very DC-like of them to do that.
Yes, I think we talked about that years ago. We thought, well, look, they got the Rebirth and the New 52. Marvel should take a page out of this and do something. Right. But guess what? See how when you collect the Now series or whatever, you only use 2 digits. I mean, there's a spot for 3 digits, but you never used them. But now with Legacy, all 3 digits will be used up. That's 3 digits, bitches! And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm excited about this reboot, buddy, because we're back to renumber where we need to be. And if you can't catch up with 800 issues or 700 issues, too bad, because I'm excited about the Legacy. They bring back Banner as the Hulk when they do this, too. They better bring that back, too. They better bring it all the way back. What do you think, Dave?
Sounds good to me.
And Dave wants the Fantastic Four back, believe it or not.
That's right. We've gone way too long with no Fantastic Four. Yeah. Focus on making good stories and put the Fantastic Four back in the central of the Marvel Universe like they ought to be.
So I know we're kind of excited about this, but still, Dave, we need to think about that. We hope when they bring the Legacy back that the stories are going to be good.
Yeah, I know, that's the scary part.
That's the thing. He said they're going to go, that everything is going to go all the way back to the beginning. When they bring this Legacy back, you know, all that history is going to come back into play.
And that sounds very DC-like too, doesn't it?
Yes, it does sound very DC-like.
Oh my gosh. You know, it's just funny how, you know, one company kind of reflects the other, and it might take them a while to catch up and get their crap together. But I don't have no problem with the multiverse thing. It's just,
well, I don't
when they get too, it's like they get uncreative and let's make 4,000 different kinds of Spider-Mans. You know, well, why don't you just come up with some good characters and scale down things a little bit, and focus on good stories, and quit coming up with all these apocalyptic end of the universe stories all the time. How many times can you blow up the fucking universe? Excuse me.
There you go. That's how. Yeah,
blow up the freaking universe. and
it's too late. It's already slipped out.
He's gonna leave it in.
It's gonna slip out, baby. The excitement for the Legacy continues when it starts in the fall with a one-shot Legacy.
Yeah.
And it's going to be like a big one, graphic novel.
I think I said 50-page.
50-page thing that's going to launch and then it's going to launch.
80-page one-shot.
Yeah. What's up with that?
I don't know.
And the thing is, Marvel's going to do 50 and still charge the same amount that
probably.
That DC
still going to cost you $8 anyway. I don't know. At least from my perspective, it seems like they need to back off the corporate thumb and just let the creators create. Because they'll have much better stories and more fun stories instead of forcing everything to be a 6-issue story arc so they can put it in a stupid graphic novel.
Like you said, it's getting in the way sometimes. They need to like back off of that.
They need to maybe upgrade some of their artists a little bit. Not that they're all bad, but I mean, we had discussions, I think, with Rick and I and some other of our friends. It's like there's no real standout artist right now. There's a couple standout that I don't like. But there's not.
Who are those, Dave? Let's go over these artists that you don't like since we're on the subject.
Yeah, no, we won't mention the guy who draws Silver Surfer, okay? I just don't care for his artwork.
I know one person that does like that person that draws Silver Surfer.
Yeah, well, there's apparently some people do. That's fine, but
it's a shout out to the Frog Queen who likes the artist on the Silver Surfer. So. Yeah. But she might be the only one because I know you don't like it.
I haven't talked to anybody else who really likes him either. So.
Any other good writers you can think of that are out there right now? No.
Nothing that jumps up right to my mind. See, that's the thing.
That's the thing. No one jumps.
I get several stories I'm enjoying. You know, like the Inhuman storyline. I've been kind of digging that. They've of course canceled the Uncanny Inhumans and flipped it over to the story or book they call the Royals, which you know is kind of the first couple issues of that and everything. That's not too bad. And I really like the artist on that one. Of course, I can't think of his name, but that's partly what grabbed my attention on that book. And so there are some things I think is interesting and good, but it's just it'd be nice for them to go back, and if they go back to the legacy numbers, I think that's what they're terming them as. Just stick with the stupid numbers and quit rebooting. I mean, how many times have they rebooted Nova in the last 5 years, or Ms. Marvel?
Well, all of them. But and it's now tagging right. I mean, every time you shoot around, every time a title gets close to 40, it's like, oh, we're getting too high. You gotta reboot it.
Some of them don't even get that far.
Right.
I mean, Rocket Raccoon's had 3 or 4 runs already. I mean, why I don't understand their logic in, oh, we got a new writer, new artist. Well, that's no reason to come up with a new numbering or whatever the storyline or whatever. That's the whole fun of the, the old books. You can sit there and go, oh, I remember the Gwen Stacy storyline, or I remember the,
or the
Thorvax saga,
run by.
Or the Walt Simonson Thor run and stuff like that, so it's like...
And the Peter David run on the Hulk, but he brought the Hulk out of obscurity into the forefront.
Yeah.
And that's what Peter David did before he...
And they didn't reboot it to make it a #1 just because of that. That's just stupid.
Well, some of those stories were pretty good, but they didn't have to reboot it like you said.
Yeah.
That's been, how many times has that been rebooted until they killed off Banner?
I'm alright if they just kind of everything and just...
Start all over again. Have their own rebirth. I guess legacy is code for rebirth.
Yeah. Yeah, so if they can tie it together like DC seems to have been doing a pretty good job taking all their past stuff and weaving it all together to make some sense. Since us diehard comic book geeks are all about continuity. Yeah, so.
I know, it's not a little fart though.
But yeah, so I'm just hoping, and then hopefully they don't put up 400 titles either. I mean, just focus on 30 or 35 good titles, and
don't follow DC with the bi-weekly.
Yes. Oh,
don't follow DC with the
bi-weekly
stuff.
Yeah,
and with that, I'm out of here.
All right, see ya.
Good day.